honk, ask us, and these are all off the network, right?
They are, yeah.
These are network subscribers,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
People with skin in the game.
Yep.
Not the same batch of people as we recruit comments from the haters from.
Well, I don't know, man.
Are we getting comments from the haters on the network?
Oh, no. I mean, they're not haters if they pay us, right?
No. I mean, by definition, they're
Exactly.
right. So these are from the network, though. So with people that are anteed up, we kind of take them a little more seriously.
Yep.
Because here at the Asgard Company, we're about nothing but the money.
Exactly. That's how you become a
That's
millionaire.
why we have all these paid advertisements that we pepper the audience with through every one of our podcasts, right?
Yep.
You ever watch the podcast and there's like 5 commercials in the damn thing?
Oh, sure, all of them, yeah.
That's just, I understand you got to make money, but goddamn, that's irritating. It really is. I mean, nothing's more irritating than watching a video on YouTube and have those criminal bastards insert an ad right into the middle of a word that the guy you're listening to is talking about.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Oh, it's terrible. Okay. Rip, please discuss how gay sumo-style deadlifts are and why one should or shouldn't do them. The bulk of the powerlifters at my gym use them and get mad when I ask them what their regular-style deadlift numbers are. I suspect this is because they know deep down they're cheating and look gay while doing it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the sumo deadlift is a way to take advantage of an omission in the rules. So these things started back in the 80s, in the early 80s. And one of the first guys to do this was Mike Bridges. And I remember when, back then the only source for information we had was the Powerlifting USA magazine. And, we saw a big deadlift pulled by Bridges at 181, and everything up 700s. Because the guys that wrote the deadlift rules had not bothered to stipulate.
He pulled at sumo.
Yeah, he pulled at sumo. Yeah. First time we'd ever seen a big deadlift pulled sumo. Because, the advantage, obviously, is that you don't have to pull it as far because you're creating artificially short legs with the angle of the feet, angle of the legs coming out of the pelvis, artificially short legs, which shortened the moment arm between the hips and the barbell, and cut the range of motion of the pull off several inches. And, if you've paid any attention to this at all, you have seen the videos on YouTube of the girls in the 114-pound weight class pulling the deadlift about 1.5 inches with a sumo stance. Now, that's not a deadlift. That's not a deadlift. Deadlift is picking the bar up off the ground and locking it out at the top. And if 1.5 inches is your lockout, then you've figured out how to manipulate the rules, and you've made a mockery of the actual lift itself. But, nobody's got that stipulated in their rules except us and our strength lifting, where your feet must be inside your hands. So it was, this started a long time ago in response to an omission in the rules. And what should have happened at the first meet, where some guy pulled this little stunt, what should have happened is Monday morning, the rules committee of the IPF should have convened, and they should have stipulated to the stance being inside the grip on the bar. And that would have fixed it.
I wonder what the judges thought at the meet.
They probably guy came out, they scrambled around and looked into. They probably stopped for a minute,
looked in the rules
book, and said, "I don't know."
And then just like, well, it's not in there. I guess it's
not illegal.
Yeah.
I guess he can do it. Well, then what they should have done was brought this up Monday morning, and this should have been fixed right then, but it wasn't.
Right.
Because, as we've observed many times, powerlifters are just not that bright. This week on Starting Strength Radio, we are going to do another one of our famous paper Q&As, where you mail us through your questions, and we print them out on paper and lay them on the desk here and read the questions and then answer them for you. Fun, 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 fun. Be here. See you then on Starting Strength Radio.